All right, Juicebox's latest purchase.
We've been quarantined. It's 3 days of quarantine.
Violations may result in imprisonment.
Forklift damper. Look at that. Electric Lambo door.
This is like one of the nicest chasers ever.
Oh my god.
You did like 100k into a wall.
Right, so here's the stories if you weren't there.
Where are we?
This whole trip was built around me buying a car. So I put out the Japan in a van and Rob reached out to me and he was like, hey man, I think it'd be pretty awesome if you come back over this time and drive an 86. He went on the hunt, found me an 86 for cheap, which was kind of rough and ready, but it was pretty cool.
I'm making a video.
I wired money to Rob in Japan and he picked up this car for me.
All right, Juicebox's latest purchase. Nah, not the house.
But Rob went to Nagano, collected the 86, brought it back, and then we decided we were going to go to Japan. We thought that we could just get over there as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, the world had different plans.
China has identified the cause of the mysterious new virus.
Not too long after I bought the 86, the whole pandemic thing unfolded and pretty much the entire world went into lockdown. I didn't get a chance to go. I bought an 86. It was just sitting in limbo in Japan in stacked, sake up on the rafters, probably dripping oil onto like somebody's expensive R34 that they were waiting till it was legal. We sat around and waited, but the plan was still in place. Because we had done Japan without a plan, then we did Japan in a van, then we thought this would be funny to call this Japan with a plan. The borders then eventually kind of eased off, so we decided to take the jab. Controversial, but we did it anyway because we didn't want anything to stop us from going on this adventure. The borders had opened up as long as you could prove that you were vaccinated. And we got our little stupid cert, remember that? The little COVID passport. And we thought we were sorted. Checked the Irish Embassy website. It said you just needed to be fully vaccinated, 20-something hours of flying. Josh had never been to Japan before. We roped him into this adventure. Ruben had taken a step back from the shed. He decided to go back to college and try and sort his career out because he was fixing buses for 15 years and wanted to do something different. And we were absolutely exhausted. We got off the plane, super excited. This was going to be great. There was all the quarantine stuff that we all want to forget about. Flying into Japan felt like it was the very start of the pandemic. They were taking everything dead serious. Masks, plastic screens. Vaccination. Where's your third jab? I was like, what? And they were like, oh, you need third jab. Started freaking out. All of us at the same time were with separate people and suddenly then, big problem. The security come over, they don't have their third jab, they're not fully vaccinated, but the Irish Embassy website said fully vaccinated, which just meant the 2 jabs, whatever. So there was a miscommunication. Japan was very serious, you needed to have 3 of the injections into your body, otherwise you were not allowed into the country.
Well, we've been quarantined.
Yeah, for 3 days.
We're going to a quarantine hotel in the middle of nowhere in Ibaraki.
To sit there and think about what we've done.
Sit there for 3 days, which completely fucks up our whole plan.
We're being taxied out by this chap. Yeah, we're all very sad.
We're sad, yeah, it was an intense...
But we're here.
Yeah,
so once we get these 3 days over with, it's back on.
Yeah, many on, what time did you start that? Yeah, many up there.
So in less than 25 minutes, we had to try find a hotel for 3 people. And they managed to find one in the middle of nowhere in a town called Kamisu. So this old man in his 70s, in a really nice Hiace, actually, we were enjoying it, drove us the opposite direction to Tokyo, all the way off out to the coast. So before we knew it, our lovely trip was completely derailed.
This is the cool Hiace we're in. We've been told to stock up on stuff for a quarantine.
I hate Japan at the minute.
For 3 days in fucking the middle of nowhere in Ibaraki, in this really badass 2-tone Hiace. I'm sorry, Josh, your first time had to be this. This is it, lad. 3 days of quarantine.
I don't think it was their fault. It was more the Irish government. I'm blaming them.
So this is the start of our Japan with a plan trip. The whole plan is out the fucking window. Hi. So, day 2 in our prison cell. It's your traditional Japanese view a sea of white vans.
It was pretty deflating. The only way I can describe it is when you're a kid and it's sunny out and you're grounded and you're looking out the window watching everybody you know playing outside on the street.
This is where we are. Check it out. And when you zoom out of here, we are kind of in the middle of nowhere. How does it feel upstairs?
I felt so bad for Josh because he'd never been to Japan before, and his first experience in Japan was sitting in a hotel looking out the window.
Spotted a GTR in traffic. Where is it? Look at it going. It's going to come this way. There's a 34 GTR perfectly just tipping along. Are you enjoying that as well, Josh? Both of us are looking out the window. This is fucking so funny.
Just being so sad there, I just went to bed and I think I slept for like 15 hours or something like that. I remember waking up to like missed calls from Neil and from Josh. Like they probably thought I was dead or something because I wasn't answering my phone.
Needed that.
Some crack.
Like, keep sleeping, you know, isn't it?
Look at that guy. We tried to do Japan in a plan and instead it's Japan in the can. So, test is done. Got to send this picture and this off to the Japanese government. The lads have also tested negative.
Room service. Thanks. See, I've been sneaking down to the vending machine because I just don't have enough stuff. I didn't buy enough stuff in the 7-Eleven. It's like fucking Mission Impossible. What is this? This is a smoking room. So every time we come back, the smell of cigarettes is hilarious. Look what this is called. Reset. Oh shit. How the fuck do we stop this? Caution, the bathroom door. Apostrophe.
You're permitted to land in Japan that you'll stay at the following place for 3 days. Violations may result in imprisonment or a fine of 1 million yen.
We had planned to go drifting the first weekend when we landed in Japan, so we landed on like we'd say the Friday, and then we were just put straight into quarantine, so the whole weekend was ruined. Rob had planned to collect us. We were going to go down to Osaka, get the bullet train down. The whole plan had been destroyed. Rob was pretty bummed out, because in Japan, if you don't follow the plan, it's kind of like a big no-no. So thankfully, Rob was able to explain to his friend Hamish and everything was okay, and started reaching out to our friend Andrew Joyce.
How are you, Philip?
Good. Getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Andrew came to our rescue. He picked us up in the Pro Box.
The aero glove. Oh my god. It blows the glove onto your hand.
Andrew Joyce has come to save us from our prison. Yes.
Andrew's from Ireland and he's living in Japan the last 11 years, and he felt pretty bad for us. Straight away we decided to make up for it. He brought us to an up garage.
Your first up garage after your prison sentence. Josh, you've come all the way to Japan to find a
Can't escape him, right?
E36 taillights.
We could do it then. Clear the Pro Box.
Fuck the Watanabe. Buy this in up garage for €400. Look how they repackage everything so it looks new again. Look at this, cassette players, video players. What blows me away about Japan is like it's in the future and then it's fucking completely stuck in the past. Like, oh, look at this. Nintendo Famicom. All PlayStation 1 tile. Look at this. What the fuck is happening here? That's it really. There's no room for
You're enjoying couch.
you're on top of each other.
Just lie down on the couch for tonight.
Calm the fuck down. That lad, she's the Ireland spec there now.
We decided, sure, Arimimi is like 20 minutes down the road.
second we got to REM, the guy that worked there watched the Juicebox videos, and I thought that was insane.
You've been watching the Juicebox series for like 3 years or something like that.
It was just mind-blowing.
Just with that small interaction, then we instantly had VIP passes.
Gosh. Can't believe we were recognised.
In this of all places, like,
Somebody in REM knows who we are.
that's three like famous car.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way.
Hot version.
He asked us just to wait a second, and he said, you know, he was going to run off and get a different car. So 10 minutes later, he appeared with this other FD, but it actually turned out that it's Sami-san's car, which is, he actually built that car for his 77th birthday.
Wow. It's nice after 3 days of isolation to be fucking. I'm actually, look, I'm destroyed in sweat again.
I can't breathe. Excited.
Yeah, this is it for you, very first time. It's just mind blowing. Literally walking in off the street to the most famous RX-7 shop in the world. It's just the funniest thing ever. This is the Gran Turismo machine. Touch it, Flip.
Yeah, I couldn't breathe. The blue car from all the videos was there, and it was just sitting on the lift, and it was up at one stage. And we were like, kindly ask him, can you just drop it down so we can take a better look?
Do you know when you're ready to come here?
Yeah.
This is here, like, oh god. This is why I put this on my car.
Yeah.
Generic one for just a kit, yeah. That's lovely as well. Yeah, this is like a 40-year-old point.
Look at this. That's amazing. An electric Lambo door. How cool, man. That's the most Japanese thing I've ever seen.
It's left-hand drive.
Oh, it's left-hand drive. What? So it's an American.
America. They did it in Japan.
Okay. So,
American all plastic.
American replica.
Look at the interior of this fucking. It is American, it is American.
Okay.
The door is like a forklift mechanism that they modified.
This is mental, man. It's like peak. The most Japanese thing I've ever seen. The door.
It was so cool, like REM, all these shops I've noticed, they're just kind of frozen in time. They've all their plaques and all their trophies and stuff from all their years of doing stuff with video option and that. But it's nice to know that like REM is still going. Like being in quarantine for 3 days, the REM thing just made up for it straight away. Like instantly, it's complete overload. The best RX-7s in the world just straight in our face.
So what? It's off a forklift. Forklift damper. Look at that. Electric Lambo doors. Look at that interior, man. Those fucking doors.
Yeah, welcome. How much water this spoiler holds?
That is absolutely insane. Cool. It's going. That's what I was wondering. It must be sad for them to see so many cars leaving because people here can't afford to.
Just build another fucking.
I know, but you know, but you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
Like we love the culture, but we're taking the culture. There's a sadness to the cars not staying in Japan.
The people who are like working on them and were involved in them and who aren't selling them are like super sad.
That's what I mean, because they're working on them.
Yeah,
and then the cars just.
This car's around for years. Yeah.
It's gonna sit in a.
We don't know. Yeah.
Well, we don't know, but most of the stuff sits in a showroom forever.
Stuff, yeah.
It's kind of just a wank piece, like.
I just wanted to know.
Go home.
Right.
Go home.
You should tell him that we're sad as well that it's leaving.
Very sad. Everyone's sad. So this, so owner was お客様? Owner ずっと昔からのお客様. So like it's like one of the OG customers owned this car. And he just said, "Fuck it, I'll sell it." And then they built. That's his car too.
So that's his now also then?
This is his replacement.
Okay, alright then.
So he's kind of just keeping it going, I guess.
Right.
That's good.
Cool.
Okay, right, so he's...
Feel better now.
All is resolved. This is getting sold to the US. And this is the new one. Which is kind of just the same thing, but like fresh.
And NA20B.
Yeah.
No, Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor.
This lad that works for RMME doesn't even know who LZ is, but he knows who we are in Shed in Ireland. That's very funny. And Conor McGregor, yeah.
Beer, Guinness, whiskey. The cores.
So the boys in RMME are still flat out with the Power FCs. That's why I have one.
いろいろは使ってないんですよ、リンクとか貼れて。でもやっぱリンク、これリンクです。リンク。これパワー FC。とビプロ。2機掛けです。あ、今は何？ビプロとパワー FC。2機掛けです。There's two ECUs.
What? So it's got a Power FC and a...
アイドリング制御ができないんですよ、ビプロだと。So the idling can't be done on the V Pro.
Wow.
It's done on the Power FC. Yeah, that's right. And the higher stuff is done on the V Pro.
What?
Yeah. Keep it simple, guys.
Yeah.
And the other ECU does the doors.
Yeah. So he's one of the main mechanics here, like it's funny, and he watches our videos, which is brilliant. And he just said to Andrew that he has no idea what the fuck we're doing or saying, but he finds it funny. I think it's incredible that we came to the other side of the world and we're in one of the most famous RX-7 shops of all time, and he enjoys the Juicebox YouTube.
I find it very bizarre. Like he's seen our faces.
He's like, "Where's Ruben?
Yeah.
Where's the Fight King?
We don't know.
Ruben's missing in action. MIA. That's incredible, man. Tell him now he's in a YouTube video. Josh.
What?
What? They look kind of fancy. What's going on with them? Or is they just stock?
It's just like a retail shop. That's your cup of tea.
We went to Top Secret, and it literally is top secret. They wouldn't let you in. There was a crack in the door. I had a quick look and just seen like the back of it. R35 GTR.
We're in Top Secret, and there's the model of the RMME FD that we saw like about 20 minutes ago. Come to Top Secret to look at an AE92 wide arch machine. Look at that, like look at just the years of. I would fucking love this.
Why is the wide arch rusty? Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Insane. A lot of crusty shitters up the side here. Nice little quick Top Secret to perk us up.
We went to Crystal.
Look at this thing. So cool. Suchiya wheels on the back. Oh man. I love that this is just sitting here. Fucking so cool. So, Auto Sports Factory Crystal. This is just their lovely Ferio machine. Piss and rain. Andrew collected this earlier in the Pro Box with his little lifted wheels. Literally saved us from the worst day ever. And yeah, there's some cool shit in here. So cool, you can just come in and buy the Drift and Goku. Nice. Look at the faded box on the E-Man, which is great. Oh man. It's nice that you can just walk into a place and it's all this. There's the Top Secret garage you weren't allowed into. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's one of my favourite JZXs ever. Fucking hell. Such a fucking cool car. Mother of God. You ready for this? Yeah, it's class, isn't it? Look at the little lock on the thing. Look. Sorry. Can't lift the bonnet. What a car. Honest to God. Fairly iconic. Yeah, one of the first chasers that was properly competitive chaser before they really caught on. This was one of the early adopters. Look at the wing. Sit down, take it in for a sec. But I'm fairly sure this was just his road car, and then it just got turned into this. Fair nice on the eyes.
We started up 20 years.
Yeah.
Why can't anyone make one this nice now? The style is all...
It's gone.
What the fuck?
I think Japan dropped the ball.
Why can't someone overseas style their JZX correctly?
Because all you have to do is just copy the homework of what's already...
Yeah, it's not that hard.
What? Chinky Charlie. You guys are the best, thank you. Just want to touch it. Lads, this is great. This is like one of the nicest chasers ever. And it's just still here. And it's actually nice it's here. In a way, I wish all the famous cars were just upstairs in some place like this.
The Cunny's chaser was there, upstairs, sitting there at the window. Weird, it was just sitting there, tires flat, getting dusty, but it was great to see. There was like RB26s up on stands.
Fuck, man. That is seriously... I mean, so these are like new old stock from the 90s, GTPs. Wow, right, I didn't realise that. Same as these. They're from like 2002. Same as this shit, like these are ancient wheels. So this place is kind of like stuck in time. And there's wheels that have been on the shelf here for over like 30 years. BTC, plate and place, raised vested. Bersaglios. Wow, oh my god, brand new GTCs in literally the worst offset in the world. A brand new P1. They've got Lenzos here, look. Lenzo. Final Mind. Whoa, some of these are mad. Most 90s looking thing ever. And Terra's brand new Enki RPO ones. Jeez, like that is insane. A brand new one. Oh, it's not new anymore. Oh yeah, so these are mad. They're A-Tech final speeds, but they're the forged ones that SSR did for them. So they like kind of paid them to. So these are actually extremely rare. Yeah, but they're like fucking proper forged. Dublinian Sports and shitty sizes, brand new.
5x100.
Yeah, that's why they're. Yeah, we're seeing so many 5x100 wheels that are fucking just gonna be here forever. Oh, look at this raised display. These are fucking deadly. There's them BIMs. It just says Phenomenale Intelligence. Brand new 57s. Another brand new RPO one. Jeez. Cool. So cool seeing just old. There's the black racings of the Watanabe's. Brand new tees. I don't think I've ever actually touched a brand new one of them. Actually really weird seeing all these brand new versions of very, very rare wheels.
Andrew brought us in then we went to the Super Autobacks and had a look around in there.
Stuff people want to see. Oh my god. That is very cool. Enjoying it? It's nice and tidy. It's got one centre cap on the back. Let's take it away and throw it away on him.
That's the one now that's been kind of converted there. It looks more like an IKEA and they're kind of sadly erasing the charm of Japanese stores and making it look more Western, but it was still pretty amazing. It's a cool shop.
Off you go now, ride it out to your G-Wagon and fucking... Away we go. Yeah. For some reason they fucking love Kangoos here in Japan. Look, just like books on Kangoos, little models. They fucking love them. All the good shit is upstairs. Wow. I don't know about the new 4s. I don't know.
I have a new one that's like looks like an old wraparound,
right.
like a Maxis.
That's nice. The loops are just a bit too big. They're cool, but like they're... Yeah, I just prefer the old loops. Very nice. It was endless. It's mad they still make these. He's trying to talk to you. Look, everything is making noise. You can't even space out. Look at this. Look at the RPO ones on this. It's absolutely fucking decked, and I guarantee it's static as well. I would fucking love to drive that home.
Oh no, look at the wheel. We're trying to leave this place and look at this. Wow. Even there's a 4-door 34. Oh, it's very tough to process all this at the same time. Josh,
I am overwhelmed.
from a small country boy out in the middle of fucking the big city. All the drinks. What do you think?
I am wiped out.
Proper meaty race look.
That night, Andrew brought us to his workshop and he just decided to throw us the keys to his Pro Box.
She has good pockets anyway, lad. This is the most important part. Lads always, the Irish lads love talking about the fucking pockets.
Just a sound Irish guy, like what a legend. We've chatted to Andrew a lot, like he gets us a lot of parts. He's got a company called First Choice, and if you need stuff from Japan super quick, he's just like on the ball.
Oh, some lads, so if anyone wants the pockets, they'll be gone by the time this video comes out. So Andrew, for people that are going to ask, this is your little world.
Yes.
Come see my wares.
Andrew buys and sells parts and ships them all around the world. Is most of this your hoarders? They're like
No, mostly
customers. Nice. Fuck, there's them wheels. Center lock, raised race wheels.
TWS.
Did you have those Toms on the Starlet?
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
I wanted to have 15s and 14s.
Yeah. Model 6s.
For sales.
All for sales, is it?
All for sales.
Everything.
Here's your Shibata tires. They're nice.
Cool.
If I have room.
What's this?
For the RX-8. The HKS.
Deadly. Nice. Ho ho ho! Fuck.
These Type C's are amazing.
It's so bendy. Is it still holding air? Fuck man, that's some slap. Jesus man.
Like those 4 years to do
Yeah,
that
to do that is a serious. Cause I've seen him.
The car was like, you could see by the car that
He melted.
with that Van
it's like
RS.
3 inches shorter.
The whole left side of the doors wouldn't.
Josh, pick it up and show me the back of it.
I'm afraid to.
It's kind of half chopped, so the lights. And the tire might cut you.
Oh my lord. So you did like 100k into a wall.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Barrier.
In your Verosa.
Yeah.
And the tyres are brand new.
The tire was brand new that fucking night. I was so sad about that.
That is very cool.
That's so cool,
This is nice. I would literally cream myself for a unit just like this.
I'm gonna just wreck this. Oh yeah, mine's already fucked.
Oh, it's already wrecked now. Big greasy, dopey hands on you. Japan. But made in Italy. Yeah. You're giving us a loan of your Pro Box for the week.
Good Pro Box.
Which is sound.
And for him to just throw us the keys of his like daily driver that his wife was using. He had big off-road wheels on it just so she doesn't damage the wheels. He just goes, take my Pro Box and try and make up for it.
TRD? It's got a TRD front lip.
Yeah, there you go. Demo TRD.
Ex-demo car for First Choice for Andrew. Yeah, we're getting an ex-demo car. Ex-demo door. Not designed for you anyway. Unreal. You've been a great tour guide. Thanks for saving us from fucking Kamisu.
Who? Was that his name?
That's where we came from.
Oh, the place.
Yeah. We'll be back to Anaya in a few days. Put the logo on. She looks well. Nice. Let's leave you alone. You've given us more than we've wanted. Juice Pro Box. Millions of euro driving past. We're in a tunnel that goes under the old piece of the racetrack. Is there any track that's as steep as this?
10 spanner. Look, Look at the brand new old stock.
I couldn't get on.
What a mad place.
Now it's just called the juice box.